You drive to the very bottom of the country to get away from it all, and nothing says welcome to the edge of the world more than a 4G tower. Hello 4G tower! Those signs, they're always good signs. Gravel road? Yes please. Does it pay off? Oh, it's a beautiful day on the edge of the world. Check this out. I don't know if you can see too much. Oh, there you go. Woo. Beautiful ocean. Is the Cape Augusta Lighthouse. Apparently I'm too early, 8:45. Lazy fuckers. Well, at least there's the Cape to Cape track. So I'm gonna have a nice little hike after enjoying my morning coffee. And I need to find somewhere to have a shower. It turns out it's a really bad idea to cook your dinner in your pajamas. Because if you use raw onions, you end up stinking like onions. Right now, I fucking stink like onions. It feels like an old kitchen shift. It's quite nostalgic, actually. But, yeah, I think it's time to have a little walk, hike it, have a dip, have a shower, find somewhere to cook up a tasty breakfast. What's on the menu? You'll find out soon. Even took a chance to get the pins out, put my little shorts on with my colourful socks. Look at that. This is really cool. This is the track. Actually takes you over these amazing rock formations. I don't know how far it goes for, but I'm expecting some shitty ass walking trail. This is kind of adventurous. This video is brought to you by Vivo Barefoot. Magna Trails. Fantastic. Off-road, on-road, in the gym, on the dance floor, over the beach, over the rocks. I just feel like I have such elegance and poise walking in the wild in my Magna Trails. They're fucking fantastic. Whee! Yep. Viva Magna Trails, baby. Get a breeze, mate, in my Magnas. Bloody love it. Love it. Coastal Botanical. Yep, stuff right there. Known as Olderia. Smells a little bit like passion fruit. Oh, fucking amazing, especially in cocktails. Makes a damn good G&T. Don't cook with it, it tastes like shit. Check this out. It's like an Australian Scotland or something. Is that hither I see in the distance? Beautiful. As soon as I'm by myself, woo! I'm gonna go down there and have a little skinny dip. There's another little tasty number. This one is called Pig Face. The beautiful pig face. It's like a little ocean succulent. And you can eat that little bit in there. It's kind of salty and crunchy, like a salty cucumber. Mmm. Parkour. It's a big 2-foot gap. Woo! Alright, that's the lot. Fully naked down there. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty fucking fresh. Right at the bottom of the world. Here we go. Come in with me. Experience this cold plunge. Woohoo, yeah! Oh, baby. Oh. Hey, homie. I can see your doodle. Woohoo! Yeah, baby, that is fucking living. Yoo! I might be urinating. I don't know, it just happened. Whew. One of you that don't believe the Wim Hof method works, I still don't know if it does either. I'm still pretty fucking cold. But it feels good. And yeah, I still smell like onions. Now I just smell like salty onions. There's no point in making your life difficult. Sometimes things are set up for you. Fucking brilliant. Bit swampy around here though, but perfect for my scrambled egg breakfast, which I'm gonna call Swampy Scrambled Eggs. Now I'm a very lucky boy, because not only do I have a big box of delicious pastured eggs, a fresh seasonal avocado, but I've also got these wonderful greens from my garden that my beautiful wife, shout out Steffi, picked for me yesterday just before I left the door. Let's get cooking. Good little trick we like to use. Cutting little squares in your avocado. Then easy scooping. Yeah, zhuzhing up that avo with a nice pinch of salt. Some of my favorites, these little savory yeast flakes, give it a real good umami punch. And then I'm gonna slap some of my sesame oil soy apple cider vinegar. It's gonna give it a little bit of extra zing. Mashy, mashy, mashy. I'm just gonna naughty it up with a tiny bit of that spiced coconut yogurt. Yummy. A little pinch of my super duper campsite mix. Gorgeous. One-handed, slightly cumbersome, super awkward actually. You get the idea. Incorporato. Yes, ready to roll. Now, this is a bit rogue. Usually, you want a nice clean bowl for your eggies. Well, I'm gonna crack two of these delicious. Oh, it's a double yolker. Oh shit. It's a good day, people. It is a good day. Let's see if my second egg. Come on. Oh my lord! What the fuck? Alright, keeping it simple. Bit of salt going in because can't bother to fuck around with it. There's many theories. Some say it's better to add your salt because it helps to bind the proteins as you cook the egg. Some say you got to add the salt partway through. I always just like to do it however I feel on the day. And one of my favourite little additions is a tiny little bit of Dijon. Yes, that is sexy. Mushrooms diced, sliced, however you fancy. Get that fire going. Don't be shy of your oil. These things are gonna slurp them up. They are thirsty for the fat. Let's get this silver beet lopped up. Look at this big fucking beast. So, once there's a bit of heat in there, get a bit of salt in. Don't use a metal spoon in your pans. Once you get a bit of butter in there, I'm not putting in the butter straight away, because I find it gets slurped up too quickly. Get the butter mixed in with those mushy juices. Beets are pretty robust green, so we're going to get that in a little bit early as well. Plus, I'm really, really hungry. The beginning of the swamp eggs. One last little splash of the goodness. I have no idea how I'm going to successfully film this for you, but now I'm throwing in those eggs while it's hot once again. Different ways of doing it, but I'm going with this method today. So I stir that in instantly off the heat. I don't want to overcook these beautiful eggs. Yeah, so there was no way I was going to get a man with one hand on a pan, one filming, getting it on the dish. But you can work it out. Scrambled eggs, a couple of slices of oiled and spice-dusted sourdough, some delicious smashed up spiced coconut yogurt guacamole, and that took me about 10 minutes. There you go, easy as pie, or eggs. I'm just gonna say, if you ever meet a chef or a cook that doesn't have a soft pot for the humble eggs and a bit of bread, then that person has never put in hard yards in the kitchen, because I can tell you, this meal is a godsend. Look at this tree, this is amazing. It's humongous. Look at that thing. Some big boys down in the southwest. This is the big fucking tree. Holy shit. Going off-road again. Well, I tell you what, that shit got hectic. I think I've been four-wheel drive roading for probably an hour. And I hit some sand and get bogged in fucking 70, maybe even 80 kilometers from the main road. So I found another route and I'm gonna start getting my grub ready because I'm still about 20 minutes from the campsite and I've got to marinate my dinner. Delicious lamb neck. I usually get the whole lamb neck, but these are the little lamb neck rosettes. I don't usually eat as much red meat, but after hearing plans from the World Economic Forum and the Grand Reset, it seems like we're all destined to eat soy and bean burgers for the rest of our life, so I thought, fuck it. Sea salt. Good whack of olive oil, magic spice mix, whoop! I'm gonna get a good whack of yogurt in there. Look at that, a bit for me. So I got my yogurt, my salt, my spices, olive oil. I'm just gonna give these a real nice little marinade. Get a bit of knee action in there for some support. I like this weird abandoned holiday spot that's really fucking creepy and looks like if I stay here I'll get killed. There's way too hills of eyes for me. But that shit was so crazy. I'm a little bit behind, probably 2 hours to be honest with you. So I've simplified. Everything's just gonna go straight in. Tomatoes and meat after this is all cooked down. Tsunami of deliciousness. And this, my friends, is why proper preparation prevents piss poor performance and you starving if you get caught up doing too much off-road driving. Here's my beautiful lamb, pre-marinated on the road. Tomatoes to go in, a beautiful base coming up. Got my deglazing liquid, my super special sesame, tamari, apple cider vinegar blend. Beautiful bit of Italian passata. That's all gonna go in there in the next few minutes. Then I can kick back and play some drums. Only you could smell that. Bit of super glaze. Find that really sexy. Lammy is in. Look how creamy and sexy that looks. Blood splat of passata. Got a good amount of tomato in there already, and I don't want this to be too thick. See, now is the perfect time. And water up to the top. Alright, beautiful. Time will do the rest of the work. Well, to me guys, that is looking legitimately perfect. I'm ready to chill once again. And tonight, I think I've got this knife trick for you. Booyah.